All right. Welcome, Cowtown. Donnie, my man.
Yo!
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Oh, dude, just another day,
Another doll hair?
another dime. I don't
Oh,
know, man.
how about that?
I don't even know.
All right, so I bet there's some things you do know. Uh,
Huh.
you and I were just talking about some fantasy football stuff. Why doesn't anyone ever like to trade in fantasy football?
Because everyone's worried about getting burned. Like no one's willing to give up anything because they're afraid that they're gonna come out looking like a loser on the trade.
So because of that, then no one trades at all.
No one trades at all because of that reason, and because they want a first round pick for their fifth highest tight end.
Well, tight ends are major key.
No, they're not. They're really not.
Another
And I will fight you. And I will fight you on that.
super important stuff, bro.
No.
Hey,
Maybe when Gronk was averaging 30 points a game fantasy,
nah, dude,
but
Pitts
like
is gonna do it. Pitts is gonna be the new Gronk, the
not
new cheat code.
not if he's got Matty Ice thrown to him.
Hey, bro, you leave Matty Ice alone, Boston College alum.
Yeah, well,
Watch it, watch it,
I
bub.
no, I'm coming after Matty Ice.
Is there anything more passive aggressive, disrespectful than bub? I mean, like if
I
someone says
mean,
that to me, I'm like, oh, I want to strangle you.
I don't know. Hit him with a chief.
Yeah, nah, Chief is up there too, for sure. All right, let's get started on some golf. I see we got Enzo in the game, so Enzo will be playing with us as well. Um, yeah, I'm gonna really get into it. I'm gonna be a soul golfer. I'm telling you now, that's gonna be the plan. Is just soul golfer.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh man. Well, man, thanks for coming on the podcast. Just kind of wanted to hang out, and honestly, you and I, we've had some conversations. We end up kind of doing a podcast on our own with just when we're sitting in here talking. So I was like, hey,
Sure.
let's do it. How long have you been in the hobby?
Oh man, that's a great question. I mean, realistically, I've probably been in the hobby for about uh, let's see, it's October. I mean, about 18 months.
Okay.
Um, Maybe a little bit less than that, 16 months, something like that. I mean, I've always been a collector of cards. Pokemon back in the day, basketball, baseball cards. I got back into collecting like for real back in like 2010. Started opening actual hobby boxes back then.
Okay. For like
Um,
$100 and stuff.
yeah, back when you could get it for lunch money.
And I'm sure you were
Um,
still like, this is crazy, a hundred
Dude,
dollars for this.
yeah, no, for sure. And what's really funny is the guy who got me really into buying hobby boxes, he was even like at that time complaining that like Bowman Draft was what it was cost. Like it's just funny like how things have changed. But then yeah, just kind of so kind of was opening hobby boxes in 2010, then kind of took a break. Real life got in the way, blah blah blah. And again, like back in the day, like those cards weren't worth anything, right? Like unless you hit like big name dudes, like those cards really weren't worth that much.
Yeah.
And then kind of got back into it in 2015 when again I started opening boxes, but then it was soccer. I was opening like Select Soccer 2015.
Oh, damn.
Um, and what really like solidified my love for ripping cards was hitting a messy tie dye out of 30
Wow.
in a Select hobby box.
Wowzers.
Wish I still had that one, let me tell you.
It was pretty sold it for like $400.
I sold it for 300 and thought I was the king. Uh, and
Hey, hate to see
you know how it goes.
Hate to see it.
But yeah, I mean, I got back into the hobby right before COVID hit. March, April of 2020.
Yo,
And
I got my golf ball customized, and let's just say I'm kind of
let's
a
just,
big deal.
dude, I believe you 100%. Do we just want to go ahead and do this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, we'll run a forest. You know what? Let's not run a forest. Let's run Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah,
Okay.
do something a little different.
Enzo just heavy side. I can hear it from here.
He hates Twilight,
I
but
know.
he'll love it. He'll love it when he realizes that we have the amazing super bouncy ground.
I don't even know how I want to do this.
Oh goodness.
Oof.
That's not soul golfing at its finest for me, I'll tell you that. Oh. That's okay.
Get in there. Ah.
I love it.
All right. What is the what's the craziest shit that you've pulled?
Oh man. I mean, I tell the story. I feel like I tell the story a lot, but probably my craziest pull was my first quote unquote break, but it was really a personal. I did 4 mosaic hangers for a guy, and I pulled a Zion Scripps Auto orange in the last hanger of that box.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was nuts.
And that was like in the middle of the madness, right? So like that was even crazier then.
Oh yeah, like I mean the crazy thing was like that was like I said, it was my first thing ever. Just getting started, just trying to get started. And I think I sold those hangers for 37 a piece,
Wow.
ripped and shipped. I think I bought them. I think I bought them retail, and I thought 37 a piece was like,
Yeah,
way
solid.
I thought it was way too much, really.
It's funny. And like now, what are they? Probably like $60 hangers.
Dude, I don't even know what those hangers go for right now. Probably close to $100 is my guess. But I mean, I've pulled. Let's see. That's probably. I mean, that's my craziest, just because it was literally the first time I ever went live. I pulled a Herbert. I've pulled. I mean, like I've Herbert autos. Trevor Lawrence XRC redemptions. So, the more you do it, the more you hit. Honestly.
What's the craziest thing you've ever pulled for yourself?
Craziest thing I've ever pulled for myself.
Yo,
Probably
screw this hole.
So probably bad. That LaMelo Ball redemption out of hoops. Rookie auto.
Massacred my boy.
Dude, you don't realize the difference of these courses when they're not hockey. Like,
yeah, I didn't know where that hole was.
Yeah, we usually play Twilight hockey, so.
Oh, like this one? Not a fan.
Oh no. Did they change the hole spot?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's right. Because again, we play it on hockey.
Oh, what a shot! Let's go.
What's the craziest thing you pulled for yourself?
So I I joined one of my own F1 breaks, and it was one of those like awkward. I pulled the best
uh,
thing for myself. However, I didn't care because I was just too hyped. But I pulled a Lewis Hamilton track tags out of 25, which I ended up selling for like $1,300. So I was very happy, and like that was, as far as for myself, that's probably the best thing I've ever pulled.
nice.
I
Yeah.
pulled
What's
that crazy Herbert for Brooke.
Yeah.
The select RPA out of 10.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I think I pulled that. I don't remember if it was an auto or not, but it was a Herbert out of like a green scope Herbert out of like 75.
Yeah,
Enzo's
Enzo's
what is Enzo doing down here in this mushroom pit?
he's stuck in the mushroom pit.
Enzo is heavy sighing.
MVPs knew that Twilight was going to be a struggle.
MVPs are nervous.
Oh man.
You know, I'll say this though. That's part of the reason why I don't like to join my own breaks is the fear of pulling, the best thing for myself.
Well, it's funny because it's like a fear.
22. 22. Nice job.
Look how they massacred my boy.
He's like, "What?"
But like, the thing is like it's counterintuitive to join it with that attitude because like you want to pull something for you. So it's like if not, then you're just throwing money away. So
Yeah, well, and that's like I said, like I don't. That's why I don't. I mean, that's why I don't like it. Why I don't tend to do it either. Is just because I'm like, I don't want it.
Enzo
It
said
sounds.
in chat, MVPs are questioning the game decision.
I was gonna say like this is gonna sound corny, but it's like breaks aren't for me.
Nah,
You know
I
what I
hear
mean?
you.
Like that's not why I do it. I don't do it for me necessarily.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I definitely love breaks like that. That's a thing. I'm a big fan.
oh yeah, for sure. And like, I don't mind like joining breaks. But I don't like my own, I don't know. I tend to stay away from my own.
Oh my gosh, dude, this bouncy
Dude,
stuff.
just go the regular way.
No, bro. Now I'm committed.
No,
I got it.
you're
I
about to
got
be
it.
committed to the crazy house.
No, I got it. We're in.
I don't even know what Enzo's doing. He's just bouncing around everywhere.
I'm gonna blame the snorkel, honestly, if I'm being real.
You know, it's funny. I don't even see it on my screen.
Oh man.
Like, I don't even see your snorkel on my screen.
Do you have anything on yours? You have a halo? Or is
I have a
not-
halo.
Okay.
Oh no. Dude, that double bouncy ground is like dangerous.
It's really it's a tough one. Especially on us soul golfers.
How many one of ones have you pulled?
Ooh. I want to say like more than 5, less than 10.
Wow, yeah. What in the world?
You got to get it up into the mud pit.
Oh, that's right. It's a Enzo just cashed it.
And now I'm about to, hopefully. Yeah. Boom.
See, I think I've pulled less than 5, honestly.
What was the coolest one that you were like when you like held it, you were like, oh man.
Man, you know what? I this is gonna sound bad, and I'm sorry to anybody who's listening or watching that I've pulled one of ones for, but like they've not been great one of ones.
Ah.
Um, oh, barely. I pulled a Gainwell College RPA one of one. And then I pulled a select.
Oh, you pulled me a Boogie Basham one of one.
I did pull you a Boogie Basham. And then I pulled a select, Euro Select one of one. That was from Poland, but not not like Lewandowski or anything like that, you know.
Okay, just some Polish dude.
Yeah, just some Polish guy. Oh, why did I do that? Why am I jumping? What am I? MVPs are nervous. There we go.
I'm really going for the interesting angles and stuff.
See, I think I'm trying to use the bouncy ground just a little too much when I need to just like, and then it just, you know, did that for me. So bouncy ground caches.
I'm trying to jump in. I think I did it. Yeah, get out there. All right. Just kind of swam through the water. So Cowtown, that's Fort Worth, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So have you always lived in Fort Worth? What's the deal with that?
I have not always lived in Fort Worth. I have pretty much, I mean, for the major majority of my life, I have lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I have spent 2 years living in England.
What was that? What was that like?
I mean, England's amazing. I love it. It's fantastic. It's like America, but not.
Okay, yeah, totally get that.
Oh no. Oh, this is a bad idea. Sorry, I decided to soul golf it off the edge, and it was the wrong idea.
Oh, I was so close to doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed England. It was cold.
What's one thing you miss about it?
I miss like not doing like, okay, so in England, like you pretty much you kind of buy food for like just a few days because your fridge is pretty small and you can't really have a ton of food, that kind of thing. And so, you know, you just like walk to the shop like every couple of days for food. I really miss like being able to just like walk to a grocery store. Just
So like
not
everything was in walking distance?
Um,
Like not everything, but like pretty reasonably like most
yeah,
of the
I
stuff you
mean,
would need.
if I needed groceries, it was about a 5-minute walk. If I needed to go like into town, so like say I needed to go in for to visit the bank or something like that, it was about a 15-minute walk. But also, you know, they actually put sidewalks on like every road. So you didn't just have to like walk along the highway and be weird.
Life is a highway from what I've heard.
You know, they say that, but I really am not so sure that it's true.
What makes you question it?
Well, I think that a lot of times, I mean, maybe life always is a highway, but like sometimes there's just traffic on it.
Interesting. Traffic, bad thing?
Oh yeah, like it's like it slows you down.
Oh, that's a hole in one.
Man, I got close.
Oh, Enzo's really trying to make a comeback here.
Well, you know, trust me, MVPs are not worried.
Ooh, birdie, chirp, chirp.
Hole in one,
Oh,
dunked it.
What what's like the craziest thing you've ever done? I don't think we've ever like talked. Like I feel like you're like a really good dude, you're really straight edge, quote unquote. But I feel like there's been a wild side to Donnie. It doesn't necessarily mean like inebriated, but I feel like you've done some like just some stuff that people wouldn't expect.
Man, I'm trying to think. I don't really think there's anything that I've ever done that's like super crazy. Super crazy like in the sense that like people are going, "Man, that was really stupid."
Nah, see, I got like a laundry list of those.
Yeah, it's just not me. You know, like I am a typical firstborn child. I follow the rules. I like the rules. There are rules for a reason. I am all about them rules, not about that base.
Oh, Doyle
Um,
rules.
no, no. I mean, honestly like I'm trying to think of something, and I'm like, man, like, you know, I think as a kid, everyone does stupid stuff as a kid. Um, but that's usually just to like irritate your parents more so than like
You had, did you so you say you're the oldest. How many siblings do you have?
I have one younger sister.
What was the one thing you used to do just to piss her off? Because I know like I'm the baby, so I had you know an
Oh man,
older brother and an older
you were the
sister.
worst.
Yeah, I was toxic.
I mean, I honestly, I know that you're probably like, oh, you know something. I'm like, I don't really remember doing things on purpose to piss her off. I know that I did, but like, oh, that'll work.
Oh, you bro, the extra bouncy is just not my key. It's my
Yeah.
weakness.
Oh no, I jumped it. I shouldn't have done it.
What up, Pike? Cooper's dad's in the building.
I don't really like. I just don't. What am I even doing in life?
Oh, there we go. Maybe.
There we go.
I'm just rolling into the gutter slowly.
Dude, I see it. Nice.
It's the snorkel, man.
Dude, I don't even see it on my screen. Oh my gosh. You're gonna like time out if you don't like.
I know the worst is like I can't jump, nothing.
Where's Enzo? Is Enzo just quit? Oh no, he's still there. He's heavy. He is definitely like cussing out the game right now. Like,
Why is he not over the ledge yet?
no,
Oh,
he's.
there he
Oh wait,
is.
there he goes. There he
No,
goes.
but look at it. He's gonna roll along right by me.
MVPs are okay.
He just rolls right past
Oh,
my slow
he's
ass.
behind the pipe.
Man, it's gonna really put me under the wire here.
Dude, you're gonna. Oh no. Oh, finally. Ooh, nice fortuitous bounce though.
Quick pickup.
Nice. And we still got the same score.
All right. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to soul golf it. It did not work. Enzo and I are in this. Or no, that was me and you. Never mind.
No, I didn't go yet. I'm about to.
Oh, I can't get over the hill.
Oh, I'm in.
There we go.
No, I'm out. No, don't try to jump too much.
No, I'm not. I'm like, I'm gonna ride the rail all the way down.
Oh man.
Oh, me and Enzo are stuck on the hill now.
Oh, at least you guys made it to the hill.
Now we're both just rolling. We were doing the slow roll like you were.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm here with you guys. All right. So what do you got coming up? You got some breaks going on right now, or what you got?
Yeah. Let's see. What I'm currently filling are I'm sitting on a ton of optic basketball. So that's gonna be my life for the
Hold on. So
foreseeable
you
future.
posted something earlier, and I want to talk about it. You
Okay, let's
said
talk about it.
you said optic over prism.
Optic over prism, absolutely. 100%.
I don't disagree with you.
And I don't think there are a lot of people that do. I think a lot of people. I, I can't speak for everybody, but I do think that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, was that a first shot?
What? Yeah, and it just pulled me back.
Oh man,
Oh, that's shenanigans. Oh,
it's so golfing.
dude.
Oh no, Enzo, nice roll in.
Soul golfing
Um,
is what got me there, and it just took it away from me.
so I think that people get tired of just the status quo, and like I say that just as in the sense of like, why is Prism the king? What makes it the most valuable? Um, and I don't know the answer to that. I don't have an answer to that. Like,
So
is
like,
it
so like, one thing that like you bring up here, and like, it blows my mind is so like, I'm a big Tyler Harrow guy, and
right?
a silver prism, you're gonna pay one price for a PSA 10 silver prism. I could spend the same amount and get a Donruss rated rookie or even an optic rated rookie that's numbered, and it's numbered and it's the same price. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an answer. Um, I guess it's just kind of the way it goes.
But like,
Um,
so like to your point is like why? Like
no,
there's
I mean
less of
that.
those. Those are numbered. Like I don't get it. Isn't
Yeah,
like part of what we do like collecting? Like why isn't absolute out of 5 worth less than a prism out of 25? When there's only 5 of those.
I mean, I think if we're gonna say that, it's because absolute is paper and um not chrome. I think I think the main thing, and honestly, that could be what hurts optic is it's not technically chrome.
It's just like
Um,
premium stock.
yeah. I don't know, but like I like the look of optic better. I like the feel of optic better. Um, I like the rated rookies. I like that over just a rookie sigil, if you will.
Yeah, me too. I like
If
the
anyone
rated
else wants,
rookies
if
logo.
anyone else wants to jump in, now's the time.
Yeah, if there's any other opinions out there.
Well, I mean, golf. If anyone wants to play golf,
Oh, that too.
now that Enzo's decided that he's had his fill.
Enzo just is waiting for us to finish so we can play
But yeah,
Overcooked.
I mean, I like optic more than prism, and I actually think like I don't know print runs, but Optic has a smaller series set.
The
So
checklist is a little like.
it's a little smaller. So I wonder if maybe there's technically more Optic, say Herberts, than there are Prism Herberts.
I can see that.
I don't know the answer to that because I know Prism. I mean, Prism's like a 400 card set, or at least was last year. And
Yeah.
then I think Optic is like 250, 200 plus a 50 card rated rookies. So, maybe that's why. Maybe they're just literally less of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. And dude, what's the deal? When's Mosaic football coming out? What's just never?
Dude, I don't know. I actually went looking for the release schedule today, and it is not on any release schedule. I'll tell you, I took the bouncy ground off, just so
Oh,
you
okay, cool.
know. Mosaic is not on any release schedule, and neither is Prism.
I
So
feel like Mosaic came out in like September last year,
it I think it was the end of September, but yes.
and like there's no way it comes out before like middle November at this point, right? It's like they haven't like
Oh
talked
gosh.
about it at all.
There's like, okay, so I think what I've realized, just in what little information we do get, is once Panini puts it on their site as a, oh gosh, as a like coming soon, I think that's like a 30-day notice, roughly.
Okay.
Because like Mosaic Basketball has been on there for a long time. And I think it drops maybe at the end of the month, maybe
Okay.
at the 1st of November.
Dude,
And it's
bro,
not in it's not
the
even on, it's
basketball
not even there.
product this year, I feel like people are like sleeping on it big time, and I feel like there's a lot more rookies that could be really good out of it that just haven't like hit their stride, if you will.
I think I think you're right. I think people don't like the price point. Um and the fact that there's, I mean, yeah, there's like, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards. But then like kind of after that, what's next?
Yeah,
You
and
know
I
what I
think
mean?
like people like don't think too highly of Halliburton for whatever reason.
Yeah, and so and but I mean, and I think also like the price point of that is the more of the issue than the players themselves.
Yeah.
Because I think that we I don't want to paint us as victims, but obviously like as consumers, um, we kind of got taken advantage of.
In what regard?
I mean, in 2020 with the basketball product, and I say that only mainly because like we, because of like whatever pandemic or the resurgence of cards or whatever, basketball prices went through the roof, and then they didn't come back down quick enough. Kind of when everything, fell back down to earth.
Yeah,
Whether or not, like,
but now I feel like they've like overcorrected, and like I think there's pretty good value in basketball product right now. I mean, I know I'm alone. I was gonna say maybe I'm alone, but
I mean, I don't think you're wrong. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily that there's not value. I just think that people want it. Oh, come on.
dude, I'll give you a really good example of something that like I could have never bought 2020 of in the height, and like you can buy pretty easily now. So like Donruss, not Optic, but Donruss, um, T-Mall boxes, right? they're like 150, 175 bucks. And like that's for like you get the Asia exclusive parallels.
Sure.
And like they're cool ass cards. And you know, I feel like you could buy like 3 blasters of Donruss for that price, or you can buy a T-Mall box, and people don't buy the T-Mall box. I don't really get it either.
So, oh no, I'm in the pathway. I am in. Oh gosh, it went over me. Um. Oh man. I'll say this. I think that with everyone going back to work and there being less time in the hobby, mixed with um oh, you're rolling. In 2020 we had a lot of sneakerheads joining the hobby
Yeah, and they all went
for
to
the
NFTs.
flip. And yeah, they're not there anymore. Like I was thinking about this the other day, and you know, like I said, when I got into breaking, it was all basketball pretty much. Um, Mainly because that's the product that was coming out. And of that group of people that break with me still, I can count them on one hand.
Yeah.
I mean, there were people spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month, maybe even like thousands of dollars every month, that I don't even think they're in the hobby anymore. So,
And do you think that's just they kind of got bored of it, or what do you think like happened there?
so again, I think, um,
Money got hot elsewhere.
I think there's a number of things that happened. I think the money moved into other avenues. I think that real life got in the way. Again, like, you know, everyone kind of stopped being in the like, not people didn't stop being in the hobby, but you know what I mean. Like, people started going back to work, and that took precedence, and things of that nature. But I think really, yeah, I think, I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, you know, and I definitely could be wrong on that. But I also will say this: I don't think PSA shutting down and all that stuff helped, with all the
That's for
money that
sure.
has just been sitting in PSA.
That's for sure.
Um, and not only that, but like, think about the base cards that are sitting at PSA right now. Think about the base inserts that are sitting at PSA.
Dude, there's
Like,
I
emergent Ruri Hachimuras just by the handful.
emergent
You
Ruiz.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No, dude, so it's funny you say that. Like I think that right now, and especially over the next couple of months, is like the best time to buy these freaking base cards that are graded, because like you can't even get the card graded for as much as these cards cost right now. Like I've
oh
seen
yeah,
PSA 9s going for like $10. I don't care what card it is. If it's going for $10 and it's a PSA 9, sign me up.
dude. I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, you know, a bunch of these cards got graded at $8. Um, you know, bulk, and now they're being sold for $20, $25.
And you know what,
Which,
dude? Now that I think about it, maybe I'm the problem because I don't think I could sell a card for less than I paid to slab it. And if I paid $9 a card, I would still want what it costs to slab it now.
yeah, but I mean, that's a problem in itself because, like,
Because you can't buy that card raw and slab it for less. You know what I mean?
right, but I mean, like, what's a raw card worth? Like, what are we talking? Are we talking about like a Prism Emergent Justin Herbert base?
All right, so what's that? Maybe $5?
I mean, that's probably closer to 15.
Okay, so
I don't
15
know.
bucks.
I'm guessing.
And then it costs what? 30 to grade.
Well, it depends on where you go. I don't think you can get it slabbed at PSA for less than 150 right now.
No, that is true. At PSA, you cannot.
CSG, you're sitting at what, like 30?
So that's my thing. Like, why would I let that PSA 9 Herbert Emergent go for less than a hundo?
Because, the question, ultimately the question is going to become, what do you want to make versus what someone's willing to pay for it? And that, no, the odds are is no one's willing to pay $150 for that card.
Yeah, nah, I hear that, and I
with
think
a pop of 7,000.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think once it goes back to like a normalized grading price, you could probably set a more realistic floor. Especially with PSA cards.
Oh, I did it, boys. We're in. What? I was at the hole and it shot me back. I got Papayon.
It bees like that. Oh my gosh, come on.
I did it again. It won't let me go that way.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I think it's because you cross over a different hole.
Oh. Well, okay, under the goat legs it is.
I'm still trying to go off the Ten Commandments over here.
Well, I'm irritated now, so. Soul golfing is done.
Nah, dude. Oh, come on.
Yeah, there we go.
How many spots you got left in this that optic break?
Dude, I think in the optic, yeah, I think in that NBA optic, I think it's like 8 or 9.
Okay.
We got some decent teams left. I know that if someone wants to have some big energy, we should. The Hornets are still there for 180.
Ooh.
I think.
A little LaMelo chase.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you and I have opened a bunch of basketball. I don't think either of us have hit a big LaMelo or a big Ant.
Well, no, didn't I pull? I pulled someone Anthony Edwards auto.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. I think it was Twig.
I think it was. Yeah, it was Origins. Yeah.
It was Origins. Yeah, the biggest LaMelo that I've pulled is that NBA Hoops Rookie Ink. And it was just a redemption. Still waiting on it, by the way.
Has he signed any?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know, but I will wait. I remember when I the day after I put it in the system, that's when all the controversy came out about him maybe not signing anything for Panini.
And you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, like this could be bad. I'm like, well, but if you want to, give me an Anthony Edwards instead, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, right. Dude,
But,
I went to Carolina a few weeks back. Or that was last week. Feels like a few weeks. And my boy in his shop has a fucking black snakeskin select LaMelo 101.
Dude, that's sick.
PSA 9. Just like, gosh, dude. I would have. I probably would have pooped myself, dude.
Dude, that's a sick card for sure. Like,
so he was telling me that one of his customers buys basketball by the case for his family, and him and his grandsons just rip cases
Dude,
of like
that's
Prism
awesome.
and Select. Imagine being like 9 years old, going to your grandfather's house, and him just whipping out a case of
Oh
fucking
my gosh.
Prism basketball hobbies,
Oh man, that would be insane.
right?
I mean that's awesome. I mean, I love that there are people doing that out there.
Yeah. So then
Um,
he'll literally take like all of the big hits and then give them to my buddy, and my buddy will get them graded and all that. But yeah, he just rips through a bunch of it.
dude, that's nuts. Um,
Actually, I think that's the dude that hit the Lamelo.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, like, people always are like, "Oh man, how do you get good hits?" Well, you got to go through a whole bunch of crappy hits first.
That's always like the big joke on Phil's pools is like everybody like comes at Phil like, oh, he's always pulling one of ones. Top sends him loaded boxes. It's like, nah, bro, this
Right.
guy broke 12 cases of this shit.
Yeah, no, I mean that's exactly right though. Like, oh man. Like you have to break, like you have to rip a lot. The more you rip, the more likely you are to hit a big card. Um, it's just the facts of life.
That is not financial advice.
No, that is not financial advice. Absolutely. Like yeah, don't do that. Um, that's part of the, but I mean, like that's part of the reason why I like breaks is it gives you the opportunity to see a bunch of cards and pay significantly less
Yeah,
than what it would cost
I
to
mean,
have a
when I
hobby
did
box.
that, I did that case in Mosaic, and shit was expensive. I think the chargers were $1,000, and
Yeah.
but the dude hit like 3 silvers and the auto, and the auto by itself paid for it. And not
Yeah.
that that always happens, but when you see a whole case of product, you're definitely more likely.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean that's just the law of averages, if you will.
Still waiting for Mosaic Baseball, says Aaron. Dude, I want Mosaic Baseball in my veins.
Listen, I tried to buy first off the line. It did not get to my price point.
So, I just opened the box of Spectra, which
Yeah,
is, everyone shitting on it because it's more expensive than Tops, and I get it,
as they should.
as they
Yes.
should. Great looking cards,
I don't doubt it.
and like one or two numbered cards in every pack.
But see, so that's the thing though, right? So the issue that I have with the whole thing, it should not be more expensive than licensed baseball. But the cards are going to be so nice
They are.
because Panini knows what they're doing. Oh no, really, oh man. They know what they're doing when it comes to nice cards. And that's just a fact.
That's just a fact, Jack.
It's just a fact. You can take it to the bank.
You guys heard it here. Take that to the bank.
Take it to the bank. I mean, Optic baseball looks really good. Prism baseball looks really good.
Yeah, I opened a box of Optic too and hit another hot box. 5 autos, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Donruss baseball looks really good. Like the cards look great.
That
I
licensing thing, it's tough.
again though, like why does it matter?
I can tell you it matters just to me on like a very superficial level. I I just sorted a bunch of these cards, and as beautiful as they are and as awesome as they are, they look horrendous without the logos. Like it just feels awkward. And
See, I don't know. I mean, I can see why I can see that. I just kind of disagree. And my only argument is that um, you buy the cards for the players, not for the team. And
yeah, but I buy it
that's
for
my
the
only
look of
argument.
it, you know? I buy it for the look of the card. And if the card's not a looker, because of the logo.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lower your standards a little bit.
I don't want to lower my standards, dude. Never have, never will.
I mean, sometimes you
can
have
take
to.
that to the bank.
Listen, I can guarantee you've lowered your standards at least one point in your life. Probably with food quality.
Never lost.
Probably with food quality.
Undefeated, never lost.
Undefeated, yeah, never. The best there is. What did that guy? Oh, was it Jamal Adams last night?
Oh, I didn't see it. I was referring to LeVar Ball.
Yeah, he was doing his like intro. Hold on, I gotta plug in my headphones. He was doing his intro on like, you know, Sunday Night Football. Maybe it was Sunday Night Football. No, it was Monday night. And like he, instead of saying like, you know, the college that he was from, he said the best that ever was or something like that. And then, you know, had like an interception like bounce off his face.
Dude,
So,
I was so mad about last night. We had Pittsburgh -4. Everything was groovy the whole game, and then they started just Pittsburghing it. And then they ended up winning by a field goal.
That's rough. I'm out.
Oh, Schwarber hit a grand slam. Let's go. Why'd they give him a pitch on a 3-0 count? You don't even need trash cans to know it's going to be a meatball.
Oh, no. Come on. Bounced out.
Oh, come on. Get in there. Oh, I almost...
You know, I probably shouldn't be hitting it. I probably shouldn't be hitting it that hard.
I almost hole-in-one'd it. Red Sox are up 9-3. Oh, Aaron wants to know who your favorite break participant is.
Oh, my favorite break participant is probably Papayon.
Speaking of break participants, Mamayan joining in on,
yes.
on the basketball break.
Mamayan, first break magic. We know the what was it?
We know the hunt is Rick Smits.
Rick Smits, yes, the German.
It's the Flying Dutchman, wasn't it?
Oh no, it was like the German something. Now I can't even remember what it was.
I gotta look it up. It's too good.
Oh man, that's so funny.
No, dude,
so
it's the
good.
Flying Dutchman. Oh, the Dunking Dutchman. That's
the Dunking Dutchman. There you go.
I knew he was Dutch. Oh man. Well, dude, thanks for hanging out, playing some golf, talking.
Dude, anytime, man. Anytime.
I think when we hang up from this, we're just gonna continue to do something in the same vein.
As always.
Yeah. But until next time, have faith in God, but still lock your doors. If you're gonna be a monkey, be a gorilla. Better ingredients, better podcast. Papayon and Cowtown.
Find me on Twitter at Cowtown Collect.
Join the LEH Discord.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or die.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
That's a little too serious?
I would say this though. If you're gonna join the Discord, engage in the Discord. That does not mean I was gonna actually put this in the Discord. Are we still live?
We are.
Okay, cool. I want to just say this real quick. If you're in the LEH Discord, engage in the Discord somewhere. Whether it's in the Eats channel, whether it's in the betting channel, whether it's in just general chat, football, whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be breaks. But like, we've got 400 people in there right now, and I think that like realistically we engage. There's like 100 people that engage. And I'm like, man, there's so much potential just for community and awesomeness. I would just say, like, if you're in there or you want to join, like, come and hang out. Like, it is not all about breaks.
He is 100% right. Make sure y'all come check us out. Bio is in the LEH Discord, Twitter. I believe it's in everybody's Twitter at some point, somewhere. If you can't find it, message me. I got you. It's also on my website, papayonTradingCo.com, as well as current breaks and all that fun stuff. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Donnie, thanks for joining.
Dude, anytime.